What do you do when you get hungry? What do you do? All right, you get some food. What do you do when you get thirsty? What do you do when you get thirsty? You get something to drink. Water is good. What do you do when you're tired? You go to bed. You take a nap. We do these things. God made our bodies. God made us to need things. We can't get through life without having other things around us. He made our bodies that way. But something interesting is that for everything that he made our body need, he also gave us a way to take care of it. So when we get thirsty, he gave us water. When we get hungry, he gave us food. When we get tired, he gave us sleep. Everything that our bodies need, God put here for us to have. So if God gave us everything that we need, then why does it sometimes happen that we are sad? Why does it sometimes happen? You don't have to answer this one, right? Why does it happen sometimes that we feel lonely, that we feel upset? If God gave us all of these great things to take care of all of the things that we need, then why do those things happen? So there's a famous author who helped me understand this. His name is C.S. Lewis. Have you ever heard of C.S. Lewis? Does anybody know a book that he wrote? Zeke, what's a book he wrote? The Narnia books, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. He wrote those books. But most of the things he wrote were about God and were about faith. And something he wrote helped me to understand this. And so he was pointing this out. He was talking about it. Our bodies need things like water, and so God gave us water. And our bodies need sleep, so he let us sleep. And for all of these things, we have these answers in this world. But sometimes we feel lonely, and sometimes we feel sad. And so what he said is, if there's something we need, and we look all over the world and we can't find it, what we have to understand is the thing that we need is not on this world. When we have something that we look everywhere to find and we can't find it, he says we've got to look outside of this world, and we have to look to God. And that's what I think our readings are talking about today. It's pointing this out to us. There's a line in the first reading. It says this: "We exchanged the truth of God for a lie, and revered and worshiped the creature rather than the Creator." We have these needs, and we look for answers, and we look all over the world trying to find things, and sometimes we just get frustrated that we can't find the answer because we want it to be here. And we get frustrated, and we try to fill our lives with more things, like more food or more drink or more friends, and we still are missing something. And it happens to all of us. We've got a bunch of adults over here. Adults, raise your hand if you've ever felt like you were missing something in life, like something wasn't there you needed. We come into that. We have that happen. And as long as we keep looking at things of the world, at creatures, like it says, we're never going to be satisfied. All around you are going to be people telling you things you need are out here. You need to buy this thing or do this thing, and then you'll be happy, and you buy that thing and do that thing, and you're not happy. But what it's telling us is to not believe in those lies of the world, but turn to God. Jesus is telling the Pharisee the same thing. You're worried about all this stuff, and what you really need to be worried about is what God can do on the inside of you. And so in your life, when that happens, when that time comes, maybe you feel that right now. Maybe you're going to feel it in a few years. But when that time comes, when you feel like something is missing and you just can't find it, don't try to find the answers in creatures. Don't try to find the answers in the lies of the world. Turn to God, because in God you will finally and truly and completely be satisfied.